See, another interesting point after that seventh one. This point also helps us to answer the questions easily. Okay, to mention the equation of tangents easily from the given curves. And the question is saying that origin is a point on the curve. See, you just treat it like a formula or a statement or a theorem. Using this, we will answer the questions easily. If origin is on the curve and tangent at origin for the curve is directly written by equating the lowest degree terms appearing in the equation to 0. See what it means. I will give you first an example and then I will discuss this the proof of this statement. Okay. For suppose if I have an equation, something like what I have to say. If I have an equation like x cube plus y cube minus 3xy plus x square minus y square is equals to 0. This is the curve. What it is? This is the curve. And for sure, if you check, if you replace x with 0 and y with 0, origin is there on the curve. Okay? Origin is there on the curve. And now, if you wish to mention tangent at origin for the curve, then tangent at origin for the curve, no need to differentiate it, no need to find the slope, no need to do anything. Directly the tangent equation is simply nothing but, see, for this curve you just think about the lowest degree terms. See, these are the 3, okay, and this is 1 and 2, right? Yeah, or otherwise you may take here my, see, simply I am going to give you a simple example. You just take it as 3xy square, okay? See, degree 3 and degree 3, and for these two degree is 2. So the lowest degree terms are these two. So tangent at 0, 0 is x square minus y square is equals to 0. And if you simplify, simply it is x minus y into x plus y is equals to 0. And from there I will mention that x minus y is equals to 0 is one tangent, as well as x plus y is equals to 0 is another tangent for this curve at origin. Okay, for this curve at origin there exist two curves. See, there exist two tangents, and those two tangents are x minus y is equals to 0 and x plus y is equals to 0. So simply just we need to collect the lowest degree terms from the given curve. For suppose if I have an equation like this, okay, x cube minus y cube minus 3xy is equals to 0. If this is the curve, then what are the lowest degree terms? This is degree 3, degree 3. Here degree is 2. So when you think about the lowest degree terms, this xy, okay. So equation of tangent at origin is simply nothing but 3xy is equals to 0. From there x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. These two lines acts like tangents for this curve at origin. Okay. So just have a look. I will give you the explanation for that statement, and after that again I will mention you one or two examples. Okay, basically this statement helps us to mention the equations of tangents easily for different curves only at origin, if origin lies on the curve. Okay, so for these two curves origin is there on that, and if you wish to mention the tangents at origin for those curves, no need to do anything, directly just mention that the lowest degree terms to 0. Here the lowest degree terms are x square minus y square, just it is equals to 0. Here the lowest degree terms are xy and just it is equals to 0. Sometimes if you equalize it to 0, you may not get a chance of factorizing it. You won't get line equations from that lowest degree terms. At that time we need to mention that there is no tangent for the curve at 0, 0. Okay, you just have a look at this. And now the generalization for that statement. If the curve is some ax square plus bxy plus cy square plus dx plus ey is equals to 0, since there is no constant, surely origin lies on this curve. And now I am going to find the tangent equation at origin for the curve. See, you just think about the curve. This is the curve, okay. Somewhere you have origin here, and you just take another point, some x1 comma y1 here. See, when you join this origin as well as x1 comma y1, that line acts like what? A secant equation. That line acts like what? Secant equation. As we know, tangent is the limiting position of secant. Okay, the first definition, the basic definition of the tangent. tangent is the limiting position of secant. Okay, right. See, just look here. This is 0, 0, that is x1, y1. x1, y1 is also a point on the curve. Is it right? Okay. See, now since it is a point on the curve, you just replace x with x1. Okay. What will happen? A x1 square plus b x1 y1 plus c y1 square plus d x1 plus e y1 is equals to 0. Okay. See, since x1 y1 is a point on the curve, I mentioned you like this. Now, this secant will become tangent when, see, tangent is equals to limit some b tends to a secant. Okay, we mentioned you, we discussed it in differentiation as well as in the first class of tangents and normals. Okay, now see, when this point b approaches to a, then at that position the secant will become tangent, right? See, since b is approaching to a, okay, as b approaches to a, what will happen? x1 approaches to 0 and y1 approaches to 0 also. See, the slope of the line y1 by x1, right? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. From there, y1 minus 0 by x1 minus 0 approaches to m, which is the slope of tangent. Okay, in generally m is the slope of tangent, right? So, as b, if this point approaching to a, then secant will become tangent at that position. y1 is almost equals to 0, x1 is almost equals to 0, and this y1 by x1 is almost equals to m. I am just concentrating on this y1 by x1 first. You just divide everything with x1 square. What will happen? A plus, since we are dividing with x1 square, y1 by x1 plus c into y1 by x1 square plus d into, since we are dividing with x1 square, right? What will happen? Yeah. See, since we don't have y1 by x1 there, you just leave it, okay? What I do is, yeah, just simply, just have a look. Since I need to get the involvement of this m, x1 and y1, what I do is, I will just try to write y1 by x1 each and every time, okay? A into, here y1 is not involved, right? x1 square. Here b into x1 square into y1 by x1 I will write. Is there anything wrong? Right. Plus c into x1 square into y1 by x1 square. Okay. Plus dx1. Okay. Plus e into x1 into y1 by x1 is equals to 0. Okay. Is equals to 0, right? And in each and every term x1 is there for sure, you just remove that x1 first, because x1 is there in each and everything, right? So if you remove that x1, what will happen? A x1 plus b x1 into y1 by x1 plus c x1 into, and one more thing, you just replace y1 by x1 with m directly. Okay, b x1 into m, and here c x1 into m square, and here since x1 is removed, just d, and here x1 is removed, em is equals to 0. Okay, and whenever this y1 by x1 tends to m, only if x1 tends to 0 as well, y1 tends to 0. So since x1 tends to 0, this has to be neglected. Since x1 tends to 0, this has to be neglected, and this also has to be neglected. At the end, you left with only these two. What are those two? D plus em is equals to 0. And again, you just replace that m with what? y1 by x1 is equals to 0. And from there, you will get that dx1 plus ey1 is equals to 0 only, you left with that. Okay, so that dx1 by ey1 is equals to 0 is simply nothing but the tangent equation at the end, dx plus ey is equals to 0, which are the lowest degree terms of this equation, acts like a tangent for the given curve. Okay, just have a look. I will give you one explanation once again. Just have a look, and if you have any doubt, just mention. Just once again. See, I have a curl ax square plus bxy plus cy square plus dx plus ey is equals to 0, and I need to mention the tangent equation at 0 comma 0. 0 comma 0 is a point clearly on the curve, and when you think about the theoretical situation, see I have a curve and this is the point origin. I need to find out the tangent equation at this origin, which is simply nothing but the limiting position of the secant. For that, I am just taking another point x1 y1 on the curve. So now this AB is a secant, and when B approaches to A, this secant will become tangent. Okay. So since I need to get tangent, which is limit B tends to a secant, right? So as B is tending to A, the coordinates of x1 y1 tends to 0. So x1 tends to 0, y1 tends to 0, and the slope of the line is y1 by x1, which tends to m, which is the slope of tangent. And now I need to get the slope value. Already point is there as 0 comma 0. If I have a slope, then it is easy to find the equation of tangent. So for that, since x1 y1 is also a point on the curve as we consider, so replace the x comma y of the given equation with x1 y1, and then to get the involvement of that slope, you just try to convert each and every term with the involvement of y1 by x1, right? So since y1 by x1 is m, you just replace everything with m, and that y1 by x1 will become m, which is slope of tangent only if x1 tends to 0. So as x1 is tending to 0, clearly we will get d plus em is equals to 0 and m is equals to minus d by e. As I said, this m is the slope of tangent, and slope of tangent for the curve at origin is directly minus d by e. This is one way of finding the slope of tangent. Okay. Or if you feel any discomfort in solving this, you just do differentiation of this curve. You know the way of differentiating it, right? You just go differentiation of this curve. Okay, I will explain in that way also. At the end we have slope of tangent as minus d by a from this tangent and secant concept. If you feel any discomfort with this tangents and secant concept, see our target is to find the equation of tangent for the curve at the origin. See, we know that slope of tangent is dy by dx at the point. You just do differentiation. 2ax it is, and bxy, b into x into dy by dx plus y into 1 plus c into 2y into dy by dx plus d plus e into dy by dx is equals to 0. And now you just replace dy by dx with m and x and y with 0 comma 0, because at origin we are going to find. So that implies this is 0 plus, since x is involved, this is 0 and here y. So we need to replace x and y with 0, right? dy. What I am going to say is, I think you are clear with that, okay? Since we are going to find the equation of tangent at 0 comma 0. At 0 comma 0 we are going to find at 0 comma 0 dy by dx is simply nothing but m. So from there one thing is clear. What is that thing? 2a into 0 plus b into 0 into m plus 0 plus c into 2 into 0 into m plus d plus e into m is equals to 0. And now when you observe, these three terms gets cancelled. You left with only this, and you will get that m is equals to minus d by e. At the end slope m is minus d by e and origin is 0 comma 0. Since we are going to find the equation of tangent at origin, which is simply nothing but y minus y1, 0 is equals to slope minus d by e into x minus 0. When you simplify, you will get that dx plus ey is equals to 0. Instead of solving all this, it is enough to say that the equation of tangent is this lowest degree terms, because this is x square, this is of degree 2, this is also of degree 2, so these two are the lowest degree terms. Directly you just say the tangent equation as dx plus ey is equals to 0. Okay, so just to answer the questions easily, this concept and this theory helps us much. Have a look, I will give you some simple problems.